Top of the morning to you gamers. Today we're going to be looking at Hotwire, which you can get right now from the quest tab. In this video we're going to be looking at how he performs in game, the build that I'd run with him, and how good he is overall. If you end up liking this video, like the video and subscribe, it is greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's get into it. So Hotwire, you get him from the quests. It's a survive the Horde one. It's not here now because I have done it, but what you want to gonna do is go into survive the Horde, and you want to play any of the modifier ones. So we have the default survive the Horde here. You want to play any of these ones, any of the survive the Horde hasty husks, for example. That's this week. So if you play hasty husks right now, you'll get Hotwire, and yeah, pretty cool. Let's get into the hero, huh? His commander perk, overcharge. While in going Constructor, each hammer strike causes chain lightning, dealing 120 base nature damage up to 3 nearby targets. Raising your shield for 2 seconds overcharges your next swing, causing each struck enemy to chain 120 base energy damage up to 8 nearby targets. So the difference between the standard perk and the commander perk here is you're going to get that 120 energy damage on 8 targets, which is I don't know, how much is this? 11 hits total, including the nature damage. So you're gonna want to run this guy in the commander perk because, well, he's going Constructor. There aren't that many going Constructor heroes in the game. While I was making the build for this guy, I was like, what do I even do here? I looked it up on the Save the World wiki. There's like 4 going Constructor heroes in the entire game, which is crazy. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's get into the build. So as I just said, there's not a lot of going Constructor heroes, so we obviously have Hotwire in the commander. For the team perk, we've got Happy Holidays. Reduces your ability cooldowns by 40%, stacks independently from other cooldown reduction perks. This is obviously so that we can get the going Constructor up more often. Pretty cool, pretty cool. For the support team, we have Direct Threat. Going Constructor eliminations extends its duration by 1 second up to a maximum of 10 eliminations. I think I mashed up some words there. I read that too fast, that's my bad. So basically, with this, you're going to be getting an extra 10 seconds worth of going Constructor, which is going to be massive. Absolutely huge. So, Bouncy Shield, up to 5 attacks blocked by going Constructor, creates a sonic wave. If you don't know what going Constructor is, you have a big like hardware hammer, and you have a shield. You can block, you can attack, it's pretty cool, you'll see it later. We have Knight's Impact, increases hardware impacts by 33 eliminations with hardware reduction to with hardware reduced the cooldown of going Constructor. Is that grammatically correct? I don't know. I think it should be reduces. Anyway, Ghoulish Cackle increases ability damage up to 37.5% based on percentage of missing health. Pretty cool. You're going to be up close with husks, very close to enemies. You're going to be taking a lot of damage if you're not putting your shield up. That's just going to make your shit stronger. Awesome. Space Technology increases ability energy damage by 15.5%. These 8 chain attacks with base energy damage 120, that's going to be increased by like 12, almost 20%. So you're going to be doing 138 base energy damage, which is pretty cool. That's a lot more damage. Yeah, I mean I don't know, it's interesting. There just isn't a lot you can do here. With Bouncy Shield in particular, not Bouncy Shield, yeah, Knight's Impact, I recommend going hardware. I'm going to be using other hardware weapons in this video, but you could easily just like swap out a Ghoulish Cackle for any hardware hero in the game. Where is the steel one? This guy? No. I swear there's a steel one kinetic or hardware hero. I'm not sure. You know it better than I do. Get some hardware perks in there if you don't want to go full going Constructor loadout. Anyway, let's just hop into the game. I'm yapping. Okay, gamers, we're in, and I've played a couple games with this, and I've made some changes in the gadgets. As you can see next to my turret, I have adrenaline rush instead of airstrike. Airstrike just wasn't working out, and you're going to need Adrenaline Rush because you're going to be taking a heap of damage if you're trying to use going Constructor. So let's try and take out a small encampment here. Try and show off the chain. The chain is really cool. I use this a lot now. It's very satisfying when you get like a good chain hit. they need to be like really close to you. You want to be using your shield a lot as well. So as I just said about Adrenaline Rush, you're going to be taking a lot of damage. That guy died. Oh, he's over here. Okay. You also can't move very quick while in this. Oh, okay. Well. Come on, dude. Okay, okay. It can take out a small encampment, guys. It's pretty awesome. In all seriousness, it's a very flawed ability. I don't think I've used this ability in ages. As I said, there's 4 heroes in the game that have it. You can't run or sprint while you're in it. You can't cancel it. I've gone through situations now in different missions where like I've activated the ability and it's cancelled, and the cooldown hasn't triggered for like seconds. So who knows? Got a random smasher. He knew that we just started recording, so let's go crazy. And nature damage is going to be doing bits against this water. So okay, let's see if I can get some chain here. Oh, I couldn't kill him in time. Yeah, because we didn't get any eliminations, we didn't get the extra 10 seconds of duration. That's how it just died really quickly, as compared to the encampment, it lasted a lot longer. The hardware we're using is the lead sled and the Storm King's Fury. Probably my 2 favorite hardware in the game. The lead sled especially, I just really like it. It's really satisfying to use. I cannot take this thing out, huh? We're in a 140 solo, no team buff. Yeah, can we get Going Constructor back up again? It's got a really long cooldown. I wish there was like a Going Constructor cooldown perk, but you know, trying times. Oh, we killed this with the shockwave. Yeah, we did. Okay, the shockwave on the standard perk is pretty nice. I think that's Black Knight Garen that has that. But yeah, there's no way to turn this off. So, oh, there you go, it just ended anyway. Yeah, there's no way to uncancel it, so that you can't move around. So like, if you're standing here and like, I don't know, there's a husk over by this bush, you have to like walk all the way over there, absorb all its damage. It's just, I don't know. I think honestly, you'd be better off running Black Knight Garen, the mythic one, and putting this guy as your standard perk. He's not the best as a commander. The chain is really nice, but you notice the nature a lot more than the energy, surprisingly. Unless I'm just not seeing it correctly, because the energy should be doing a lot more than I think, but it isn't. And as you saw when I take out the Smasher there, I'm using the shield shockwave a lot more than attacks. I hear a Smasher, but I don't see a Smasher. I want a round 2. Am I stupid here? Oh, is he underneath me? Oh. Oh, he's through here, huh? Okay, okay. Okay, I see ya, I see ya. Oh, this is gonna be terrible, huh? Okay, we can get some chain though. Oh, you can't adrenaline rush while you're in the ability either. Oh, that's such another downside to it, huh? Yeah, while your Going Constructor is enabled, you can't heal. Wow. Okay. And 40-second cooldown, so I can't even really try it here. Yeah, I think that about does it. I could show you more encampments, I could show you what it looks like against a Mimic or a Blaster, but like, I think you could probably gather the picture that it's not the best, and if you really wanted to go someone that's dedicated to Going Constructor, Black Knight Garen is going to be a lot better. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I would still pick him up, the perk is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh well, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side. I haven't cut. Someone cut.